Hi everyone, good morning. It's me, Ada. I'm doing the gratitude walk. I've walked for maybe 45 minutes now, and it's been lovely, or more like walking and dancing. I just put some music, and it makes everything so worthwhile and keeps me company so I don't even get to feel the time, and I'm not lonely in doing my walk. The sun is just beginning to come out in its strength and in its glory, and it's awesome. This is the gratitude walk, and I just do my activity, do my walking, and telling you why I'm grateful to be able to do that walk. So this morning I realized I'm just grateful to even be able to come out and walk. A lot of people don't have that privilege and they're unable to come out and just take a walk. Someone very close to me has been, should I use the word battling? Has been coping with arthritis, and it hasn't been easy for her at all. At all. Signal that NEPA, our utility company, is doing its thing. Hopefully, it's a good one, as in power being restored. So I had to turn back because of the shadows from the sun, and I'm trying to just put the camera in a way where you can actually get to see my face. So today, I'm grateful, I'm alive, I'm healthy, and I think that's a lot of wealth. I've got stuff on my neck because I did a turmeric face mask yesterday, and I'm loving it. It helps me cope with acne and all the other things that could go wrong with the skin. Anyway, that's for another video. Oh, the din of the generators won't let me get heard. There are these heavy sounding generators, of course, generating the electricity. If you're not in Nigeria, you may not really understand what I mean. The what we call NEPA, or the utility that gives us light, is pretty much erratic. So a lot of people have to buy generators to be able to power their homes or their businesses when there's no light from the electricity company. So that's why you hear all that noise. For those who are not Nigerians, you may wonder what's really going on. Not much is going on. So this morning, I really want to talk about us being able to cope and handle the problems that life throws at us. I had an incident yesterday, and I realized that sometimes what pushes us to depression, what pushes us to inability to cope, is because we think we're incapable. You just imagine and assume that you're unable to solve that problem facing you. I dare say that as big and as terrible as problems could sometimes present themselves to be, you are extremely capable. You are so capable of solving whatever problems come your way. And you really have to have a can-do mindset. Oh, I can do this. Yes, it's crushing me. Yes, I don't like it. Yes, it's a bit overwhelming, but I can do this. I got this, you know. I got this. This week has been horrible for me. It's been one issue to the other, left, right, and center. But in it all, I ask myself, should I crumble under this weight, or should I just keep forging ahead? And crumbling means you're not only crumbling physically, of course, you're crumbling on the inside, saying, oh, how am I going to do this? I'm unable to cope. I'm unable to handle my issues. I'm unable to find a way out. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I'm unable to find a way out. And it just keeps going on. It keeps going on, it keeps building. And after a while, you just realize that you really can't even cope anymore. I guess that's how people fall into depression and then probably lose their minds sometimes. So this morning, I'm just here to say to you that you are capable. Have that mindset, first of all, that you are capable of handling whatever life throws at you. Now, in saying this, I'm not taking anything for granted to say, oh, or making light of people's problems. No, sometimes life can really, really, really overwhelm you. But you know what? You are capable. Just have that mindset. Whatever it is, whatever comes my way, I am capable. And I may not know how, but I'm going to solve this problem. I'm going to get through it, and I'm going to get through it on top. On top. When you make up your mind in this way, then you're able to begin to sit down and begin to reflect on your options and solutions that can solve those problems. Really, sometimes life can overwhelm you. And especially when it has to do with health, it becomes really, really overwhelming. You may not be able to solve it. So I don't mean to sound simplistic. You may not be able to solve all the problems in one day, but at least you can begin to take the steps towards solving them. This week I had to go see the dentist because I just realized I was having some issues with my dentition. No pain yet, no overt issues that could make it seem alarming, but I knew all wasn't well, and I had to go see the dentist, and the report wasn't very good. She's saying I have to take out about 4 of my teeth and probably wear braces to correct whatever it is that is wrong. That's on one side. People are dealing with bigger things, really, really bigger things. But the first step is to just say, I got this. This, you won't overwhelm me. This, you're not going to keep me down forever. This, I may not know where to start. I may not know what to do, but I'm going to try. And as you do that, you begin to tune your mind, or put your mind in the right frame. Yeah, that's what I mean. You begin to put yourself in the right frame of mind to be able to tackle whatever is facing you. Please, whatever you do, you have to constantly choose joy. Not because it's easy. Joy is not always easy. People tend to think it's okay to be joyful because think everything is working out for you. First, everything is not working out for me, as in seemingly as it seems on the surface. I've got my own issues, really big issues I'm dealing with. I have to live with day after day, but you have to choose joy. Choosing joy means just finding the little things around you that are working and be grateful for them. Everything cannot go bad at the same time, although sometimes it feels like it. This week, it really did seem like everything was going bad at the same time for me. Issues here, electricity, the car, it was just a roller coaster week for me. But you know what? I'm choosing joy. Why? Because being down, being depressed, being really heavy-minded will not solve those issues for me. So first of all, I calm down, I step back from the issues and say, okay, what do I do? Are all the problems solved? No, not yet. They're not. But would they be solved? Yes, by God's grace, hopefully. I may not even have them all solved, but while I'm waiting, while I'm on that journey, I'm going to be grateful for any little thing I can think about. That my eyes can open, I'm grateful. That I can hear with my ears, I'm grateful. That I can even walk around in an environment, I am grateful. So joy is a choice you have to make at the end of the day. Choose those little things you can even be grateful for. That's really what the gratitude walk it's all about. There is something you can be grateful for. Be so grateful for that one that the other issues do not overwhelm you. Have yourself a lovely day. I'm going to go get ready and go to church. I don't know what you're up to. What do you do with your Sundays? Do you play football? What do? You could drop a line. We could share. I'm very open to hearing from you. Tell me how you're coping. Tell me if you felt a bit overwhelmed this week. That's what it's all about. Just let me know what's going on with you. And as we rub minds and share whatever is going on, the burdens just, I hope, begin to feel a bit lighter. All right, have yourself a lovely Sunday. Ada.